Desert Island Jeeves. A new adventure with Jeeves and Wooster. Inspired by the works of P G Wodehouse.
Jeeves, I say, what ho, a thought struck me the other day.
A thought, sir? That's the first thought you've had since Royal Ascot.
I was thinking in this jolly brave new world of artificial intelligence, who is going to teach the intelligence?
I don't quite follow, sir, and besides, I don't think they'll be knocking at your door for advice.
We can't just be flying blind now, relying on machines and not by good honest human brain power. Though saying that, the combined brain power of myself and Bingo couldn't power the light bulb the size of a bally gnat's knackers.
Very droll, sir.
By the way, Bingo has got a job in AI in New York. Requires absolutely no work, just a promise that his father will continue to bail out the company. Bingo absolutely adores New York. He's been going round and round and round, faster and faster and faster. Funny, really. He says he hasn't got the energy these days. Thinks artificial intelligence is a conspiracy theory after all. He's never come across intelligence in his lifetime. Certainly not in the gentlemen's clubs in Mayfair. Jeeves, would you mind hanging these clothes up?
Very good, sir. Shall I hang your dickie in the wardrobe now?
Ah, that's exactly what Fiona said last night. Aha, you're talking about my tuxedo, aren't you?
Indeed so, sir. In fact, emphatically so, sir.
I had a bally wild night last night down the Strand, all dressed up in my tuxedo. I even wore my new dickie, though I had a bit of a bally altercation about that. I bought my new dickie in Harrods and was promptly arrested by a policeman. Silly ass got confused. I bumped into him after I had bought my dickie and told him off. I said, "Watch where you're going. I've got my dickie in my hand." He arrested me for lewd behaviour, all for buying a dickie in Harrods. Whatever next?
Whatever next, indeed.
I am starting a new podcast, Jeeves. After all, every bally person in London has one these days.
Perhaps a more traditional and silent hobby would be better, sir.
Think I'll keep mine short and sweet, only 6 hours long.
Very good, sir. I have a podcast as well called Ask Jeeves.
Oh, splendid, Jeeves. I'll listen to it one day, though I do have 600 bally others to listen to. I'll have more of that rather good champagne. Pour away, Jeeves, like the pouring machine that you are. Ah, that hits the spot.
Is there anything else, sir?
Just one thing, Jeeves. Can you write the script for my podcast? Hello, this is the Bertie Wooster podcast. And Ballady, what a fine show we have today, or so it says on this piece of paper. So, what is the average chap on the street talking about? Well, please write in because I don't have a bully clue. Now, if it's the average chap down Pall Mall, I know it all. Well, not all of it. I'm not a bally brain box, but Savile Row tailoring, country house weekends and Paul Roger champagne I can witter away about merrily. Now, where am I? Ah, yes, I'm at the Drones Club. Splendid club. And I would happily describe the whole bally place if I could pronounce the furniture it has. But I can't, so that's that. But I can pronounce some of the runners at glorious Goodwood. Only some, though. Anyway, what was I saying? Now, sit back and relax. Don't snooze, though, just relax. Are you sitting comfortably? Whether in your country house or Rolls Royce, I hope you will enjoy the next 6 hours. Oh, I think I'll enjoy this bally podcast lark, and yes, Jeeves, I see you gesturing like mad. I will proceed at a canter. Now, speak with light-hearted levity to make the listener aware that you are going to tell a joke. Ha ha ha. I wasn't supposed to read that bit of the script out loud. Now, it's time for a joke. Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Oh, I need to go to the tradesman's entrance.
Oh, I need to go to the tradesman's entrance. Who?
No, Jeeves. Don't add a who to the end. You're not a bally-owl. The punchline is that this chap needs to go to the tradesman's entrance instead. That's the joke.
You seem to have missed the vital component of a knock-knock joke, sir. Unless, sir, you are doing a postmodern take on a knock-knock joke. And I can't imagine you doing that.
Ah, postmodern. Modern. Post. Modern. A post.
Postmodern, sir.
Yes, I was doing a postmodern joke, Jeeves. What does postmodern mean?
Well, you deconstructed the conventional aspect of a knock-knock joke. All for a punchline, sir.
So I did, Jeeves. So I did. You know what, though? I've been a silly ass. I always thought postmodern. You know, postmodern.
I'm listening, sir.
Well, postmodern I always thought was something to do with the Royal Mail. You know, when the Royal Mail says they're using modern 21st century technology. Well, I thought that was postmodern.
No, sir, that is not postmodern. Though maybe in a literal sense.
Well, you know me, Jeeves. I'm the most bally literal man you can meet. And I mean that literally.
Very good, sir.
Now, do you know what else is literal? Yes, it's the bally silk cravat I'm wearing, and you may be wondering, where did I buy this superb piece of silk furniture? Well, I bought it from Huntley and Palmer, and hold on, they're biscuits. No, I bought it from the finest cravat makers in Mayfair called Snobbington Ferrers. Yes, that's Snobbington Ferrers, located just off Piccadilly. Please note, they have a strict dress code. All customers must wear a cravat before entering. That includes Labradors. Snobbington Ferrers, cravat makers of repute, just off Piccadilly.
Very professional, sir. Just one thing. You're not wearing a cravat.
Oh, really? Oh, gosh, you're right, Jeeves. Ah, well, never mind. Brings in the old funds for the podcast, what?
Very good, sir.
Oh, Jeeves, I never thought you could play the telephone like that.
Xylophone, sir.
Oh, so that's what it's called. Well done, Jeeves. Carry on with playing that. What do you call it? You have my word as a gentleman and a Cub Scout. Aunt Agatha, are you still on the Queen Mary? Oh, you are jolly good. Well, I'll see you after you've completed your world cruise. How many times are you going around the world? 3, 4 times, 5 for luck? Oh, only once. Ah, well, it will be jolly good to see you later. Well, watch out for icebergs. Ah, just a little joke, Aunt Agatha.
Trouble, sir.
It was my Aunt Agatha, the one who ended the reign of terror by virtue of just leaving Paris. She heard my podcast and wants to know why I'm advertising Snobbington Ferrers cravats. Turns out the owner of the place had a bit of a ding-dong with her, probably because they wouldn't sell her a cravat with a poison dart. The thing is, I've been raking in the funds somewhat. The podcast has been a triumph.
It's good to know it's a triumph, sir.
Ah, the telephone. I wonder who that is, Jeeves.
Well, until I pick up the telephone, sir, it is rather hard for me to discern. Bertie Wooster residence, Sir Ralph.
Sir Ralph! Sir Ralph Wackford Dashfire, the most bally-feared baronet in Piccadilly. I'm not saying he's a reactionary, but he is on a one-man mission to replace the railway with the stagecoach and to reintroduce the divine right of kings.
Ah, Sir Ralph, what a joy it is to hear you shouting down the phone.
I was listening to the radio while I was whipping my butler, and I heard your master presenting a podcast. Why is he doing such a darn modern thing?
Tell him I'm not here. Say I've gone somewhere far away, Rio de Janeiro, or yes, Janeiro. Or if he doesn't believe that, say Stanford, Le Hope. I don't think I can face Sir Ralph. Say I'm not here.
I'm afraid Mr. Wooster is not home at present.
I can see your master inside the
Oh,
house.
you're talking on your mobile phone outside this house, and you can see Mr. Wooster's silhouette by the window.
Oh, what a bally fool I am. I can see Sir Ralph standing outside on that traffic warden.
Pardon me for asking, but if you're so reactionary against tech, why have you got a mobile phone?
I have a mobile telephone because I need to tweet. I need to tweet my disgust of the modern world to all my followers.
I'll let you in then, Sir Ralph.
Ah, Sir Ralph, what a pleasure it is to see you in your +4s. I never thought I would see them in black leather and grey tweed. That's certainly a fashion choice.
Enough of the fashion talk. Wooster! The person who dressed me this morning was promptly horsewhipped. The reason why I am here, Wooster, is not out of disgust with your podcast. Well, it partly is. No, I want to be a guest on your next podcast. You've heard of my political party, the Reactionary Party. Tens and thousands of members across the country. Or there would be, if I hadn't decided that what was required was some good, honest feudalism with one leader and member. That's me.
Oh, Bally dear, I'm not into politics. I don't even vote. House of Lords members don't vote, and as my neighbour is one, I thought it churlish to vote as well.
I want to be on your podcast, Wooster, and that's an order! I remember back in the good old days when I stood for Parliament at the Huffington Vale by-election. I was close, that close, to being elected. But I was pipped to the post by the winning blighter by 23,000 votes. Naturally, I claimed fraud and claimed that just because 23,000 more people voted for the other candidate, that didn't mean he had to be elected.
Oh, gosh, I guess I will interview you on the old podcast. Now, is there anything you like from it? Just one little thing.
I listened to it and I really disliked all of it.
Ah, it's nice to be consistent.
Oh, there is one thing I enjoyed. The Snobbington Ferrers cravat plug. Superb. Do they give you a cravat for doing the podcast? If they don't, demand it! I must leave the premises now. It is past midnight, and I have several restraining orders in this part of Mayfair.
Well, it was an absolute air charm having you here, Sir Ralph. I'll see you on the podcast next week.
Right then, open the door. Come on, come on!
Well, if anyone needs a charm transplant, it is him, sir.
The man is a monster, Jeeves. What am I going to do? I can't have him on the podcast. I want my podcast to be light and fluffy and yippee. That Sir Ralph will cast a pall bigger than a call-down Pall Mall.
Well, isn't it evident?
Is it evident? No. Carry on, Jeeves.
Well, doesn't this sort of resolve itself? Your Aunt Agatha doesn't want you to advertise Snobbington Ferrers.
She is adamant.
And Sir Ralph Wackford Dashfire will only do the podcast for the prospect of a Snobbington Ferrers cravat.
But he wants to do the podcast because he thinks I've got reach. He can plug his utterly bizarre politics to any bally listener.
Tell Sir Ralph Wackford Dashfire that you cannot do the podcast because your Aunt Agatha says no. He knows all about your aunt. He still has the war wounds from her in several places, or so I've heard. You can stop doing the podcast. That will please Aunt Agatha. It will please you because you won't have Sir Ralph. And it will please Sir Ralph because he will then be able to moan about being cancelled.
What a splendid idea, Jeeves. But who's going to tell Sir Ralph?
As the esteemed podcaster, I should think that responsibility is yours.
I guess I have to, Jeeves, but I'm a born coward. I'll tell him on the telephone. Not here, though. Ah, Jeeves, New York City? Nothing matches it. Times Square? The Rock You're Doing's Tower. Yellow taxi cabs? I don't know why they're that colour. 3,000. 450 miles away from Sir Ralph Wackford Dashfire. This is the perfect bally place to telephone him from.
Very good, sir. But just for your information, we're still in Southampton.
Oh, are we, Jeeves? I wondered why I got that funny look when I said to the taxi driver to put your pedal to the metal for Fifth Avenue. Oh, I can see the ocean liners looming high. Well, I can see one of them. Is that our ship over there?
Indeed so, sir, but it's not going to New York City. It's stopping here on its round world trip.
Round world trip? Don't say it, Jeeves, don't say it. Is this the liner that my Aunt Agatha is travelling on? Travelling like a falcon with its sharp talons clamped on Nelson's column, something that would bring water to anyone's eyes. I'd rather be horse-whipped by Sir Ralph. No, I'm not that desperate. Jeeves, have you booked a first-class cabin safely away from dear Aunt Agatha?
Well, it's certainly away from Aunt Agatha. There's no cabin available, so we'll be stowing away in the lifeboat. It's not luxurious, sir, pretty Spartan.
That's put my mind at rest.
You're nervous about travelling on the high seas.
No, it means if Aunt Agatha sees me, we'll be able to make a quick getaway in the lifeboat. I say, Jeeves, this restaurant is rather plush. I must say, I'm ravenous at the moment. I think I'll order everything on the menu. I say, the chap over there. Are you like me? Peckish?
No, I am not peckish. I'm Welsh.
How fascinating, Jeeves. You see all walks of life when you're on a ship. That chap over there is from Welshland.
I think you mean Wales, sir.
I don't think so, Jeeves. He wasn't a whale, he was a bally human being. Well, I'm ordering everything on the menu, and I'll have a couple of screwdrivers with it. You know why I like screwdrivers, Jeeves?
Is it because we are a couple of nuts, sir?
Ha! That's it, Jeeves! One of my favourite jokes! Still the best thing I had from my Christmas cracker last year.
May I take your order, gentlemen?
I'll have the grilled Dover sole.
Grilled Dover sole, excellent choice, sir. And yourself, sir?
I will have everything on the menu. And two screwdrivers.
2 screwdrivers. Does your chair need fixing?
Ha! What a wag, I'll remember that next time.
Thanks, gentlemen.
So, what was that again, Jeeves? I'll have 2 screwdrivers. Oh, do you need to change tables with a new chair?
I think, sir, that was a moment of wit which can't be recreated.
Ah, well, you know what they say about wit. Brevity is the soul of it, and what not.
As Shakespeare once wrote, I would challenge you to a battle of wits, but I see you are unarmed.
Yes. I remember saying that once to Bingo when I was reading the Beano.
Very good, sir.
Of course, in the good old days, you'd have a fleet of slaves rowing like mad down below. Why do modern ships have engines? I really don't know. Well, Captain, look at me when you're cowering. What do you think?
Oh, my Jeeves, it can't be over there. The man in tweed who looks like a cross between a brigadier and a bull with a military moustache. Sir Ralph Wackford Dashfire! I don't believe it. I'm on a cruise ship with among its passengers both Aunt Agatha and Sir Ralph. What an unfortunate place to reside in.
Shall I make some inquiries, sir? If you want to, cover your face with the linen napkin.
I'll do that, Jeeves. I'll even hide under the table.
I never forgave the fact that bowler hats are effectively outlawed from the City of London. It's the one reason why I wanted to become a...
Alas, I'm afraid Sir Ralph is on board. He was a last-minute replacement.
A last-minute replacement, what for? A Rottweiler?
This ship has a series of guest lecturers. The first lecturer was from the Sloane Square Communist Party. Then on each circumnavigation of the globe, the new speaker becomes more and more right-wing. Sir Ralph is the speaker for this particular lap, the 6th lap. On the 7th lap, the speaker will march on in uniform to the tunes of Richard Wagner.
Well, I guess we'll just have to grin and bear it. Come on, Jeeves, it's quite cosy on this lifeboat.
Is this wise, sir?
Righto, let's lower this thing into the water.
Very well, sir.
Sounds like Titan Tidehouse opening his wallet. Ha 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 ha. I'm sure we'll be able to head back to Blighty. Where's the key for the ignition for this thing?
Sir, since when did you become a knowledgeable navigator of sea vessels?
Oh, I'm an expert, Jeeves. An expert. I always know how to navigate when I am on the Serpentine. And this ocean is just a bigger version of that. We shall circumnavigate using the stars. Just a pity there's a thick cloud. Ah, well, you can't expect perfection. Onwards and upwards at Jeeves. How many weeks have we been on this desert island, Jeeves?
Only a week, sir.
Oh, only a week! Still, we've not been bored. You've made a fire, created a modern irrigation and water supply system, and made a delectable smoked fish dish. I've recorded 500 podcasts. Desert Island Discs! I wonder if anyone has done that. Shall we record another edition?
I think I've been on that show enough, sir.
It's amazing what a wrong turn in a boat can do, Jeeves. Still, what a splendid desert island. So tropical, a bit like the
Just
ballroom at the
excuse me,
Ritz.
sir. As you can see, I have got this unique solar-powered iPad. Now, looking at the ship tracking app,
Yes.
it looks like there's a ship 100 miles southeast. It should be passing the island later.
Oh, how splendid. So, you can track any ships in the vicinity. How are we going to get their attention?
Now, I have got on my person this flare. I shall use it when the ship is in vision, and then we should be rescued.
But your trousers look positively sober, Jeeves. I don't see you as a flared trousers guy. What?
Very droll, sir. But all things being good, we should be rescued later.
It's funny, Jeeves. I'll quite miss this place now. I mean, minus the sea, sand and the palm trees, and the absence of humanity apart from our good selves, it reminds me of the King's Road.
If you say so, sir. Very good. Sir, wake up. The ship has arrived.
Oh, fantastic, Jeeves. I nodded off somewhat. Ah, look at it, Jeeves. Just look at it.
It's a ship, sir.
Not just a ship. It's our knight in shining armor, majestically riding the waves. I wonder if it has a bar on board.
Don't forget your cravat, sir.
I say, Jeeves, this ship looks awfully familiar.
I believe it is familiar, sir.
Ah, greetings. Oh, you're the two screwdrivers guy.
Ha ha! I guess I will need to find a wonky chair to sit on.
Sir, I'm afraid that joke doesn't work.
And do you want a drink as well, sir? It looks like you need it.
Usually I don't drink, but I think a small scotch is merited now.
Barman, does this ship have scotch?
It doesn't have Scotch, but it does have Welsh.
Ha ha! What a wag!
Wooster!
Oh gosh, I recognize that voice. It's a voice that makes Foghorns blush. Don't say we've been rescued by the ship we escaped from, Jeeves. Back in the sea lion's den.
Well, you said it, sir.
What shall I do? Shave my hair off? Plead insanity in the presence of dominating aunts and baronets. So, we are back on board with Sir Ralph Wackford, Dashfire and Aunt Agatha. I would say that the plus in being rescued has been rather negated by this new fact. Jeeves, could you explain to
As
Sir
the
Ralph
esteemed
that
podcaster, I should think that responsibility is yours.
Mine, yes, understood, Jeeves.
Well, short of swimming home, sir, I would think that the correct way forward is otherwise known as grinning and bearing it.
Grinning and bearing it? I've been grinning so much out of necessity that I cannot be bearing it. So, Jeeves, how do I explain the reason why I am on this ship?
Tell him the truth, sir. You were rescued from a desert island.
Shall I mention we've been trying to hide from him?
I think that snippet of information should be safely stashed away and unuttered, sir.
What are you doing on this ship? Shouldn't you too be doing your moderately successful podcast? That's the thing with people these days. No staying power!
Oh, we've just been rescued, Sir Ralph.
Rescued, you say? What from? A bar bill in Mayfair? What?
Oh, from a desert island.
Oh, a desert island! In the good old days, people who were stranded on desert islands were thankful for it. None of this namby-pamby. Oh, I must be rescued nonsense!
It was a tough week, Sir Ralph. Cut off from the modern world, nothing from the 21st century to encroach on. I've been encroaching on the 21st century like mad since I've been rescued.
Cut off from the modern world, you say?
Yes.
What a splendid idea. Master of your own island, with your word as law. Utterly spiffing. Lower this lifeboat. That is an order. I've been looking for a little piece of land to rule with an iron fist.
Here, have this cravat from Snobbington Ferrers. Bye, Sir Ralph.
I shall create my own society, going back to a time before it all went wrong. I think that time was the 1834 Reform Act. Which way is it? Come on!
Roughly 50 minutes if you head due south, and Sir Ralph...
Yes!
Take a left turn at the rock, then give it another 15 minutes and you're there.
Right, full steam!
Well, talk about things resolving themselves.
Very good, sir.
Hold on, what about Aunt Agatha?
Bertie.
Sir, it's your Aunt Agatha.
The Aunt Agatha?
How many Aunt Agathas have you got, sir?
Ah, well, you win, you lose some. And I think this has been a good solid score draw.
Very good, sir.
Aunt Agatha, how's your cruise been? I hear that these ships are frightfully good on water.
Desert Island Jeeves. Inspired by the characters of P G Wodehouse. All the characters were played by artificial intelligence. The script was written by a human, so make of that what you will.